Last two. 2, 1. Well done, guys. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Rita, and in today's episode I will be a fitness trainer who provides online courses and sells healthy products to their clients. So why fitness trainer? I will use this concept to present myself as a sole trader who works mainly online, and accounting software which I will use for showing how I can record transactions and work out my tax will be Ember accounting software. Without further ado, let's start. The first step what we will do, we will register on Ember accounting software. To do so, we need to type in a browser ember.co, or you can search in your search engine by Ember and you will not miss it. So let's click login. Don't have an account, sign up. So below black button called continue, there is sign up. Sign up. Okay. Continue. Now you need to decide or let software know what is your business structure. Will you be a limited company or sole trader? As I'm a fitness trainer, I will be a sole trader. Fill in business details as requested. You will be not able to move to next step if you don't add your phone number. At this moment I will select that I'm not registered for self-assessment. If you're registered for VAT, enable function, and then you select your what scheme. At this moment I will say that I'm not. Monthly revenue is income, it's not your profit. So why they're asking to select one of the options is because for sole trader, under £1,000 you will have a free package. Between 1,000 and 5,000 there is a small fee package, and over 5,000 monthly revenue you will need to purchase a full package for sole trader. So I will say under 1,000. Okay, here we go, there is a pricing plans. So you can always upgrade to a paid plan. So starter plan is for free, and they're showing what is included in your starter plan. Then there is pro package, which will include additional to starter pack FX invoicing and VAT. So if you're VAT register, you will need to go for pro plan. And then there is unlimited. This includes also payroll. So let's go for free package, start free. Okay, and here we are. Dan sends a message welcoming to an Ember, which is good. So first step, what I always do before I start to go through any other categories, I always look at settings. For settings, you have business, and here you can add your logo and add any additional information if required, or update information if it's needed. Selecting industry. So industry. as a fitness trainer, I will be under health, wellness and fitness. Okay. Only thing what I cannot see how I can go back, so I always will need to click on settings, and there is no button to save. So let's go to quickly check business. Okay, it's updated, so it's automatically saving your information. You can specify if you're not registered, then if you are in a process of registering, or if you are registered. So here you would select options or amend options as you go alongside when you are registering. If you are registered, you would, if you at the beginning when system asked to click on register, you didn't selected it, this is a place where you will come and add it. Okay, next one, invoicing. Enter the last sales invoice number used from your old system. Okay, if you don't want to issue your very first invoice with number 1, you can update here and say that I actually want to start from 100. So very first invoice will be 101, which will be issued. So it's just a thing what you can decide to do. I would go at a higher number, so it will give an insight to clients that they are not actually number 1 on issuing invoices. Yeah, so that's a place where you can amend it. Okay, at bank account, we will come back to that in a bit. Settings, what else? VAT settings. This is where you can change if you're registering as a VAT. As a VAT registered business. Okay, here is also upgrade your plan. So if we want, we can upgrade our plan to Pro and Unlimited. That pricing change, it was 7.5 in previous screen. Okay, something. Oh, okay, so if you pay annually, you get a discount. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay. So that's where you can upgrade your plan if required, and then of course you can log out from your system. I just looked at my supplies, what I actually have in my stock, and I need to purchase a couple more. So how I can record transactions of purchasing additional stock on my accounting software Ember. So I have purchased a couple of products, and I can see on my bank statement transactions from multiple places where I purchased it. So how I can record on Ember accounting software. On left hand side from your dashboard headers, you need to go to manual entries. Click on manual entries. Click on add manual entry. So there are 2 types of manual entries, either expense or sale. So all money coming into your account will be recorded as a sale. Even if there are grants what are made to your business as a support, it will be coming through as a manual entry through a sale part. But if you spending money, it will go through an expense. So as I said, I have purchased a couple of products and I can see on my bank statement transactions. So how I can record it? Start with description. So for example, I purchased from Amazon and product bundle 1, and I purchased it on 25th. Value was let's say 1,000, and category, you need to categorize this purchase. So I know that it's cost to my business because I will resell it part of my products. So you need to select one of these categories to find the appropriate place for your cost or even a sale. So if you don't select category, you might by mistake select income. For example, sale, you would say, oh yeah, it's products for sale, and you can confuse yourself. So always go by these headers. That's my personal suggestion. So those are the costs of sales, what I have purchased on Amazon. So I will select a stock. Okay, so stock. You can attach attachment. For example, if you have digital receipt, you can attach it here. Select file and attach. It's part also of your digital record keeping. And once you're happy, click Save Change. Okay, let's add another manual entry. Also, if you can see any other expenses to your account, like for example phone bill, you can enter it by saying description, for example filling in details as it required, and then change your category. So how you can do it? Go to expenses. Select correct category, add attachment, and save changes. Okay, so there is a phone bill as well. So now you have, for example, if you receive money in your account and this time it is a sale to your friend, for example. So how to record it? So click a sale, and this sale is a one-off. So this customer will not be monthly customer or ongoing. It's just a one-off sale. How to enter? So for example, and now it will be income. So all sales is here. So there are 5 categories you can select from, and as I said, there is grants or other income or sales. So in my case, I will say this is a sale. You can attach attachment with product specifications or how the product look like. It's up to you. Save change. And now sale have been recorded here. Let's add another sale, which is more a grant. Let's say you received a grant from government, maybe supporting your sole trader business in hard times. So let's add manual entry as sale. Just remember to choose a sale because it defaults to an expense. Click on sales, and under income select grants. Okay, just remember to click on sales, making sure that it's a sale, it's a grant. It's quite weirdly dropping to an expense. Okay, we'll leave that one for a second, and we can add an attachment like a letter what we have received as a confirmation. Save change. Okay, so this is how we can record manual sales and expenses through manual entries section on Ember accounting software. Hello Emma, how are you? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How I can help you? Oh, you want to subscribe for another annual. So you want to take another annual subscription, right? Okay, yeah, we'll do so. Speak soon, bye. I just received another call from my client extending their subscription, plus asking me to create the invoices and do a recurring invoices for annual, for monthly subscription of brilliant colors. So how I can record these transactions in Ember accounting software? Let's have a look on next section called Invoicing. So I have received a call from Emma that she wants annual subscription, and also I have a couple more customers who I need to invoice. So how I can do it on Ember accounting software? On left hand side you can see category called Invoices. Let's click on Invoices. There is 3 headers: Invoices, Products and Clients. There will be key to successfully issue an invoice. So we will start from a right-hand side and we will move to left-hand side, starting clients and products and invoices. So let's start with clients. And at the bottom, you can see a button called Add New Client. Click on it. And let's fill in details. I will use my email address so I can show you how an invoice, what we will distribute to Emma, will look like. Okay, so there is a default currency. We can select different currency when you upgrade to next plan. It allows you to choose different currency. For example, if you have clients and you invoice those clients in euros or USD dollars, you can actually apply currency to this particular client. But there is another note: if you will issue invoices to customers in multiple currencies, you will need to have the packages in those currencies created as well, or products created in those currencies as well. For example, if you will have product 1 in pound currency, product 1 will need to have a separate product in euro currency and the same product 1 in USD currency. That is the key what you need to remember. So let's carry on with setting up Emma. Add client. Okay, so Emma being added, I will add 2 more clients. Okay, we have added multiple clients now. Now we move on to products category or section. Now we will add products, what we would sell to these clients. Add new product or service and fill in details as they're required. So you can call a product name here or service name. Then what units are best representing this product? For example, if it's monthly subscription, you can click on months. If it's unit based, then in units. Maybe one-to-one coaching is based on hours or days. Just select which is the best applies to your product, what you will sell, and then the price, and then you would select if it's product and service. So let's create a first product, which will be monthly subscription for me for online course. So no first product been added. Let's add a couple more. Okay, so these are my products what I will sell to clients. And now we can issue invoices. So add new sales invoice. Okay, I have already client. So add new sales invoice. Okay, now I can select which client I want to issue invoice to. So I will issue invoice to Emma. And it's already creates an invoice look. So if you remember, I said that I will start my invoice number after 100, and now it will show invoice 101. So it shows that I have had 100 invoices already issued to this client. Just the tip. Also, it's showing that this invoice is in draft status at the moment. So how we can add new lines? So click on add new lines items, which shows in the middle of your invoice, and select what you want to add. So Emma gave me a call and she said that she wants monthly online course for 1 year. So because it's for next 12 months or 6 months, you can add the quantity if it's 6, 10 or 12 months. I will say 12, and we can add any notes if required. For example, covering April to March 23, and okay, add line item. So now it creates or adds a line to my online course. Add new line item. For example, she wants also product bundle. She wants every month to receive products and which would go in line with my invoice. So let's say I will add 12 and add line item. So it adds up line by line. So now, if you are happy with this invoice, how we can send? On right hand side there's 3 dots. Click on those 3 dots, and now we can decide what we want to do. Either we want to duplicate this invoice, preview, download as PDF, mark as sent. Also we can look at invoice settings, and it's saying that invoice date is 28 and payment terms is 7 days. Is this invoice a refund being issued to your client? Okay, so yeah, if there is a refund, you can do it again. So to come back, you need to click on arrow, and now we want to send via email. Asking if I'm sure, confirm and send. Invoice has been sent. So I will look at my mailbox to check if we have received this invoice. So let's go to my email. It goes under promotions. Okay, click there, and here it is. Invoice number 101 for online course 12 months and product every month 12 units. And there is also PDF file. Okay, so this looks quite good. So let's issue a couple more invoices. So add a new sales invoice. Okay, so now we have issued all these invoices based on our product categories to all our clients. So if clients have paid us, how we can mark these ones as paid, because they are just in an invoice status. So go to manual entries, add manual entry, a sale, and then select on category. All those invoices will show up as a client invoicing. So for example, Emma paid us today, and it already selects amount of that invoice, and we can attach attachment if required. So for example, they send remittance advice, so you can attach it and click save change, and it's showing that invoice 101 being paid on 28. Add manual entry, a sale, click there, and we have only 2 invoices left again. So if you haven't received that money in, don't make them as a paid through manual entries. Only when you receive money The reason is because if you're a sole trader and you will mark them as a paid, but you actually haven't received money yet in, your tax report will count these amounts towards your tax bill and will think that you actually have received these funds in your account. So in that year, tax year, you should be liable to paying a tax on it. So only mark as a paid once you have received those funds in your bank account. Okay, so this covers how you can issue invoices, how you can mark these invoices as a paid once you have received money in your bank account. So many cards. It's just getting so messy. I have so many transactions and manually entering, it takes time and time. But there is an easier way on Ember accounting software how you can work around all these transactions and keeping them all in one place. Let's have a look on section called transactions. So we have recorded transactions and issued invoices, but there is an easier way how you can enter transactions on your accounting system, Ember accounting system. And the way how we can do it is through transactions. So let's click on transactions on left hand side. And this is a place where we can add our bank account. So all transactions from your bank account will be fed into Ember accounting software, and you can easily split between personal and business expenses, even if you use your own bank account, your personal bank account, to do also transactions for your business purposes, because not all sole traders will have a separate bank account for your business transactions. So let's do it. So let's add a bank account. There is massive list of different bank accounts. Select your one, what you want to link to your Ember accounting software. So once you have enabled your bank feed, all transactions will show up either under personal or under business tab. So if you will enable bank feed for your business bank account, all transactions will show up under business. But if you will enable your personal bank account to use transactions from, so business transactions are mixed with your personal transactions, so all those will show up here. And it's very easy process to decide which transactions are business and which ones are yours. For example, if I'm looking at first one, I paid something to my credit card, so I would say this is a personal. To keep it as a personal, you do not need to do a lot. All what you need to do is say if this is a business transaction. If this isn't, leave at it as it is. So next one, for example, I have Google storage costs, and I will say that this is business related expense. And then when you click on other, okay, possible went too quickly. So you will need to default correct category for every single transaction. So click on category and it's expense, and it is, in my case, monthly or annual software license subscription costs. Yeah, so this will be as a software cost. Once you're happy, you can also attach like support document like invoice, and once you're happy, click approve. So Google expense now went to my business related expenses. These expenses business related expenses will go towards your sole trader self-assessment tax return. So it is important to know which entries in your bank account goes towards your business as a sole trader activities. So let's look at the next one. There is purchased some personal items. Next one, for business purposes, there have been photo made. So when I click there, I said yes, and I would decide what kind of expense is relating. Maybe it's under people. Is it pensions, salaries, or taxes? Not really. Is there any personal, like capital introduced? Maybe some if I'm paying in. Okay, donations, personal, no. So I will look under expenses, and I would say it is okay. I would say that it would be marketing and PR costs. Attach receipt or invoice. It's up to you what kind of support document you wanna attach there, and click approve. Also this is business related because it's purchased in different currency. So an expense, it will be bank fees. If you want to find out more information, click on this I letter, which is like information, and when you click there, it will give you category description, as well what items can be included under this category and what actually cannot be included. Also how it's taxed, and also tax tips to keep in mind. This is very good for Ember accounting software. If you got confused about something, you can always go in this every single category and they provide you more detailed summary what can be included. For example, can I include here foreign exchange fees, what I have paid to bank? And answer is here. So what items I can include? You can include bank fees charged to you on foreign transactions. So this will apply. So I can select bank fees for these 67 pences and click approve. Okay, so if you go to business account and I can see in business account there's two transactions. For example, you purchase something for personal use. The same way as reviewing personal, going on business, you can say that okay, that is not business transaction, and it will go to personal. Go back to transactions, and the same about transaction fee, it's personal, and go back to transactions. So they both are gone, and they've actually been moved from business to personal account. This is a way how you can enable your bank feeds and use, even if you have multiple bank accounts, if you have, let's say, 2 or 3 credit cards and 1 personal account, to actually split or move transactions between business and personal use. Also, you can attach your receipts, invoices, or any other support document on this accounting software once you're reviewing those business-related expenses. It has been a very productive tax year for me. So how you can check out how much taxes and how well your business been doing in this particular tax year. So there is 2 sections what we can look at, and it's called taxes and reports. Let's have a look. So how much tax I will need to pay in this year and how much profit I actually have made. So when you go to home, there is little bit a summary stating that profit for the year I have 13,803. So this is based what actual money I have received in a year, less actual money spent to run my business. And my estimated tax is 784. Okay, let's not go in such detail. So when you click on all these sections, you can actually go directly into reports. But before we do so, we will go and have a look on taxes first. So if I click on taxes, this is steps what Ember provide to you. So there are guidance. For example, when I registered, they said that I'm not actually self-employed yet, so I haven't registered with HMRC. So under taxes, they provide that until 5th October 2022, I need to register because my business started to do operations in tax year from 6th April 2021 till 5th April 2022. So self-assessment registration deadline is 5th October 2022 if you are not registered in this tax year. This is very useful from Ember team to provide that kind of information so you can follow your steps, what you need to take to start to do your or running your business as a sole trader. So once you will register, there will be, I guarantee, next steps advising when is the deadline to submit your self-assessment tax returns. Next category is reports. So actually from home, all these sections are fed to reports. So profit and loss is the same. Let's let it run. It's the same as you are clicking from home screen here. So it comes back to the same section. And you can analyze this month and you can look at previous month as well. So what profit and loss shows? It shows all income made in that particular tax year. In this case, is from 6th April 2021 till 5th April 2022. And what expenses you have spent to run your business. So in my case, to being as a fitness trainer or a fitness coach, I made sales of 15,000 in a year, and I had about 1.2k as expenses of running my business. So total profit for this year is 13,800 free. Let's round it a little bit up. So this is my profit, but it doesn't show how much actually taxes I need to pay or how much I need to put aside. So when you go to reports, there is a last section called personal tax report. So when you click, it will show that about £785 I will need to pay in this year for my self-assessment, as a part of my self-assessment. So and when you look below this 784.49, there is a breakdown. So based on my profit of 13,802.79, I will need to pay income tax of £245. National insurance class 2 will be £159, and class 4 will be £381. Any payments and accounts, they would show here if you have noted it down in a system. And estimated tax due, it's a summary of all free taxes here. So when you want to know a little bit more information, you can click on this arrow down, and it will show how much tax is calculated per each category. As we know, there is free income tax rates in UK, it's 20%, 14, 45. So it will show you breakdown below. The same is about class 4. So you can see breakdown for class 4. Class 4 is additional national insurance tax, what you will pay as a percentage based if you reach certain amount of profit for the year. So I think so it was 9,000 something. I will leave note on the screen. So all about that 9,000 profit will be taxed under national insurance class 4. It's why your national insurance will be way higher than your income tax. And as I'm quickly calculating, it will be about 540, about close to 540 pounds will go national insurance compared to your income tax. An estimated tax due 784.49. if your tax would reach 1,000 or more than £1,000 per year, you would need to pay additional like an advance payment by end of July, and that's because HMRC have changed rules, I think so, from 31st January 2021. So if you go above that certain amount, which is I think so 1,000 paying as a tax, you will need to pay proportion of previous year's tax towards next year's tax. So if you will go under £1,000 in following year, of course that advance payment what you will make will reduce that payment what you will need to make to HMRC. So yeah, what else we have on reports? When we look on reports, and if you have money owed to business or money that business owes, you will have a report coming up here, and you have analyze and review this information. In my case, I haven't got any transactions under each of those reports, so they're just coming up blank for me. So guys, the most interesting part of this accounting software and what I want to check, if Ember has a mobile app, and I can tell you that they have one. So go into your app store and search by Ember Accounting. So there is Ember Tax and Accounting mobile app. Either click on download, or I have already downloaded, so I will just open it from my screen and click on login. So you can still sign up if you opening your account only on mobile app, but I have already opened and used my desktop version, so I will just log in into my account. Okay, click continue. Use your email address and password what you used to create your account on your laptop or on your desktop. So okay, here we are. So layout is similar to what we have on our desktop version. So why you would use your mobile app? Like with your laptop, you cannot take your laptop with you. No, you can take, but if you go everywhere, your phone will be always with you. So it's easy for you to record transactions from your mobile app. So how you can add, for example, receipts. So if you have made if you made a purchase with your debit card via bank feeds, you can actually see all your transactions and attach transaction when you say that actually this transaction is business related. So for example, when I'm looking on my transactions on personal side, let's say I've got photo I purchased for $9.95. So when I click on it on my mobile app, I can say that it's actually not personal, but it's business related. So when I click on category, I select that it is expense, and it will be under, I would say, marketing and PR maybe. And I can add an attachment. When I can add attachment on mobile app, it gives you three options. It can be you can capture image, you can upload image, or you can upload a document. So for example, when I capture image, it will ask to take a picture. I will take this one, receipt, and use photo. So this transaction has a picture attached. The same if you want to upload document, if you received on your email address or you received to your mailbox and you download it on your phone, you can upload your document by clicking on upload document. For example, I will just take random select file. And what else we had? And I can upload image, taking if example you have already taken pictures, so from your taken pictures you can upload and attach to that particular transaction. And when you are happy with it, click approve. So that's how. And when I look on business account, and let's go to transactions, and I look on my business, there is small pin next to photo aid. So when I click on it, 2 files are attached and you can click on them and review. So easy and simple to use Ember app on Ember Mobile App. So what else we have here? So there is an invoices. So if we haven't got clients or products or invoices, we can issue, for example, add a new sales invoice. Let's start with adding client. We had Emma. Oh, if I could type. And say 0 days and add client. So once we have added client, we can add new line item. Let's say I will add a new product, and it will be product 1, or say in units, and it's cost 100, and click add. And now when you click on that product 1, it will add to invoice. For example, I have sold 3 units of product 1, and as per contract, and add line. So here you go, invoice on mobile phone, and when you click on 3 dots, send via email, confirm and send. Okay, invoice have been sent. Easy and simple. Okay, and let's go back. What else we have? So now we have invoices, products, and clients. Okay, reports. Okay, so we can go from Business Hub to our invoices and reports. What is in percentage? Okay, that's like what is upcoming and what's submitted. If you have submitted previous self-assessments, you can check them there. And then there is settings where it's like for free package, like free package, and then you can upgrade to any paid packages. For example, can go to Pro plan or can go to Unlimited plan. Let's click on middle button and it comes back to main screen. So if you click on profit for the year, it will show a report, what kind of costs were in this year, and including also sales. The same report as we're looking from our screen. Okay, matches exactly. And then when we go back to our main screen, and when we click on estimated tax, so this is a report, and when I click on estimated tax on my mobile app, it shows the same. You also can drill down in more details on every tax or total of tax. For example, income tax and national insurance payments. So simple and easy. So this is how mobile app works. It works exactly in the same way as on your desktop. It's just on a go application. So if you don't have laptop or you don't use laptop, mobile phone will always have mobile data, so you can add your receipts or record your transactions from your mobile app, easy and simple. So guys, I hope that this episode tutorial about Ember accounting software will help you or have helped you to understand the software better and what functionalities are available to use on this software. But if you have any questions or require any further advice, feel free to reach out to me. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next episode. Bye!